Let's watch 100, episode 10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Click.
So, I'm guessing there's a the school festival in this one?
Yeah. That's going to be the setting for our last arc.
But, I'll forget it.
That'll be easy for you to do. And here we have a scene with characters we've never met.
We saw them
We
for
saw
5
the masked chick
seconds.
briefly. And look, a savage, but this one's red.
And has an eye on its chest?
Looks like.
Presumably the savage is here to help capture you?
There we go.
So...
I can't remember if they're dead or not, but Mad Scientist is making her move.
Which apparently is going to involve killing or kidnapping slayers.
Yeah, looks like it. I don't actually remember what her final motivation is supposed to be. We get a few answers.
Well, we'll see. Or won't see, as the case may be.
Yeah. I do remember some really stupid stuff. But I'm trying not to spoil you too much.
We've gotten enough of the shimmery transform stuff, really.
I mean, it's the intro. It's allowed to not change.
I know. Just as a note, we're binging this, so I've seen this
10 times now.
in the past few hours. It would probably be less annoying if we weren't binging it, so...
So that's why we're binging it. Because hopefully our being annoyed is funny for you. Or informative.
Well, steamed buns are great.
Yeah.
Presumably it was abandoned.
Good question. Yeah,
Yeah,
abandoned.
She made her move, so... Why not all of it? Why would you just not trash the
Yeah.
lab if you're gonna abandon it for real?
And if you're going to clean up after yourself, like, take a hammer to the hard drive.
Set it all on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe rig it to explode if someone touches it if you're
Yeah.
feeling really spiteful.
That rigging it to explode is a really good idea. It would be kind of cool if Vidalay did that with something.
Vidalay is not that cool.
No, it's more of a, why didn't she do it before?
Oh,
Stuff is going to explode.
okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be a secret if I told you.
Mhm.
So, random school festival. Got it.
Yeah. Roomba!
Roombas! Why did we zoom in on the Roombas?
Why do you think we zoomed in on the Roombas?
Well, because they're plot relevant or because the show is stupid are both valid options.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Why do you think we zoomed in on Roombas with red rings when our villain makes robotic savages with red lights?
Like I said, normally I'd assume
Plot, but yes,
they've cut to random shots before.
fair enough.
Is that the witch girl who we saw got smacked on the head?
Yeah, apparently she's lost all her memories.
Or has been
Of the
brainwashed
events
in
or
mind
something.
control?
I don't remember exactly. Look at all these lovely stills of the school festival.
Giving someone singing lessons? To be fair, it'll be adorable.
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, it's a super mode.
That's...
It's a lazy explanation. But
better explanation would frankly be the fact that the two of them are fairly close and there would probably be 100 different opportunities in their life for her to have been infected by him.
she's also sick with some mysterious virus. Same as Sakura was that originally took her voice. But you know what? This isn't really important.
Yes, but I'm a nerd. I have to
Yeah, it's
nitpick
worth...
it. No.
Yeah, more weird focus on the Roombas.
Mm-hmm. Second? Okay, so apparently this school has been around for 2 years.
I suppose that makes sense considering the captain and student council president is a second year. It's not really treated as a new thing, but might as well be.
Well, we hate you.
Yeah.
Busty cat girl for no reason.
Yeah. Because everyone needs a robot cat girl made.
That's because you're dangerous with them.
Mm-hmm. That's because they're dumb.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
Being blind is a survivable condition.
They both had a little bit too much brain breaking.
Eh. Yes, we're doing this again.
Let's just assume it's more excuse for fan service.
Oh yeah, just keep watching.
Hmm. This
This is needed.
Yes, this is entirely necessary. Couldn't we focus back on the hunters? We were getting something resembling
Yeah.
character out of them.
You know, breathers are important for a show, but so is maintaining a pace of drama. Typically, it should, escalate. And with the way the last arc ended, we didn't need or want a total reset. Yes, this is going exactly where you think. What? And somehow nobody caught on.
Those are obviously fake because she's not that busty.
Just watch.
Why?
We're doing this. We're
Why?
really doing this.
Why?
Because this show doesn't know what's important.
I'm already bored, frustrated, and annoyed. Can we please move on to something that matters?
This is the 100 I remember. This is the 100 that was worth making fun of. We're gonna make a big deal about this.
Also,
The more you build up a boob grab does not make it funnier. In fact, these things are generally funnier if they come out of surprise. And yes, she is actually that busty.
But we've seen her naked.
When she actually has had a bust in the couple nude scenes.
Not that much
that
of them.
dramatic, but
there's way more of a. I do, because you're still dressed as a
Yeah.
Flee! 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 Flee!
Yeah. He's not smart enough to run away.
Oh, look, ominous bullshit.
Is it time?
It's time! It's a lot less revealing than most of the girls.
Yeah. I mean, that's on par with Emil. You know, I don't think anyone was going to object to you giving your sister a kiss on the forehead.
Hi, douchebag.
We just kind of assume he's a douchebag at this point.
He's done nothing but cryptic, weird shit.
Yeah.
I think the only time someone who had that kind of appearance turned out to not be a douchebag was StarCraft 2.
Yeah. Possibly. And let's face it, Manx was not nearly as sinisterly smirking.
Yeah, he just did have the same canon of appearance.
Indeed.
But he was actually cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we're not talking about the same media, but I'm bored. Can we get to something happening? We've already seen her show.
Yeah, we have. But have we seen her show like this? Yeah, pretty exactly like this. In fact, I think they probably just reused the animation for her transformation.
I mean, that's not exactly
Yeah, that's
unusual.
not odd.
Different backdrop for the flying.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
And we're mostly going to focus on static crowds around pictures of her with only the clouds moving.
That's kind of random. I assume you're going to let people through that shouldn't be let through.
Like, oh, the obviously evil mad scientist.
Yeah.
I have no idea how she was hypnotized, but
Well,
whatever.
she got kidnapped, so we could assume any
Any
number
degree of super science or pseudoscience brainwashing. The chances are everyone just thinks she's cute.
pretty adorable.
Yeah. You know, I think one of the critical issues is not necessarily that this show's themes are bad, but that it juggles too many of them. Because the music and believe in yourself stuff is actually okay.
Yeah.
But it's such a minor technical note.
I don't actually know how old she is, but
No idea. I'm guessing she's like 13 or 14, not that much younger.
I'm still kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah,
with
that's a little uncomfortable.
the
But the shots of her crotch. Repeated shots of her crotch. Kind of uncomfortable. Not gonna lie.
the backless off the shoulder dress isn't that much better.
If it weren't for the leggings that could be played off as cuter. Yeah, once again, motionless crowds with motionless pictures.
Except for the smoke on the...
Yeah.
I mean, you can always do that artistically.
Yeah. This is the 100 I remember.
You can do that artistically. You can artistically cover for the fact that you don't have an animation budget or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it, at least to a point. But it's not done exactly well here. So we get what I think is our last ending song. I don't know, we might get a different one for the last episode.
One per arc seems right.
Yeah. It's all soothing and not at all like this arc. This arc does not soothe anything. It's both where our villain actually makes a play, and I think you'll agree with me when I say it's where the show's kind of gotten freaking moronic.
I mean, it's only veering slightly in that territory right now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I suppose I've said before, and I'll say again, but my main problem with this show was not one that would make me, like, real mad. It just felt lazy and sloppy to me the first time through. That's what I remembered.
So...
And it's been getting sloppier. Anyway, we'll see you next time.